Yo fam, rumor has it that Vitality's recent wins over heavyweights like Moose and Spirit weren't just about raw skill, but thanks to some magic mushrooms. And guess who's behind this so-called boost? None other than the legend himself, Daniil Zeus. Yep, that's Zeus, the screaming mastermind from Navi and Gambit. Apparently he's switched from battle cries to unconventional motivation techniques. Are we talking real supplements, or is this just the juiciest meme of the month? We'll get to the bottom of it soon, but stay tuned, cause there's even spicier drama coming your way. Let's roll. What's up gamers? It's your boy Dale, and today we're diving deep into one of the most legendary, and let's be honest, most controversial figures in Counter-Strike history, Daniil Zeus Teslenko. To a whole generation of CIS fans, this guy was the definition of captain. But these days, the dude's turned into a walking meme, and not always in a good way. So let's rewind the tape. Where did it all begin? What drama did he survive? And how the hell did we get from major winning leader to mushroom-fueled motivational guru? Buckle up, this ride's gonna be wild. Alright, let's get one thing straight. Zeus wasn't your typical stone-faced IGL like Alexibob sitting there with a polite little smirk. Nah, Zeus was an emotional nuclear bomb, a walking hype train, the kind of guy who'd yell, "Go B, boys, we rush!" with so much fire, it felt like his words could blow a hole through the server. His leadership? Pure adrenaline. Not always about the most complex strats, but about insane energy and unshakable belief in the squad. And in CS 1.6, that raw passion worked like a charm. In 2010, Zeus and his Navi lineup didn't just win, they dominated. 3 major world titles in a single year. That wasn't just a streak, that was a damn era. Then came CSGO. See the promo code on the screen. Don't wait for a lucky chance. Luck is already on your side. Enter the promo code on our website and collect top loot from GGDrop. Have fun hunting. And everything changed. According to his old teammates, Zeus started to lose focus. He got caught up in side projects, business ventures, some even said he was thinking of opening a pizza chain. He was drifting, spending less time in game, and his aim, well, let's just say it wasn't what it used to be. Then boom, 2016, the infamous backstab kick from Navi. No warning, no honor, just out the door. And the worst part? They'd promised to stick together and build a championship roster. Most people thought, yeah, that's it, the legend's done. Time to hang up the mouse. But you don't just bench a guy like Zeus. He clapped back by joining Gambit, a team most saw as decent but far from elite. And what did he do? He locked in. Full bootcamp mode, live, eat, breathe, CS. 1 year later, 1 year, Zeus lifts the PGL Major Krakow 2017 trophy. Think about that. They kicked him for not being able to win a major, and he turns around and wins one with underdogs. That's not just revenge, that's cinematic level redemption. But like any good fairy tale, there's always a twist. After that glorious major win with Gambit, things got messy. Drama, disagreements, weird vibes behind the scenes. And boom, Zeus grabs Coach Kane and makes a dramatic return to Navi. Oh yeah, it was noisy, as always. Thus began Chapter 2 with the Born to Win squad. Big tournament wins followed, solid top-tier placements. The team was on fire, but the major curse? Still very much alive. The critics started barking again. Zeus has lost his edge. His strats are outdated, and what does Zeus do? He pulls a classic Zeus move. Instead of clinging to his comfy paycheck and legacy, he steps down, voluntarily. In 2019, right when Navi was looking strong, and not just steps down, he mentors his successor, brings in Boomich, hands over the IGL crown, and walks away like a boss. Graceful, calculated, and full of class. He didn't just retire, he made way for the next generation. And that's the mark of a true legend. Respect. And now we're getting to the juicy part, the Zeus 2.0 arc. What's Daniil Teslenko up to in the era of CS2? Well, he may have left the pro scene, but he didn't exactly drift off into the sunset. Nope, he stayed neck deep in the esports swamp, just changed his role. These days, he's more like the loudspeaker of the old guard. Zeus has taken it upon himself to drop hot takes left and right. And let's be clear, he's not out here sugarcoating anything. He's throwing shade. There's zero structure. In today's CS, just dudes running around with some random nades and hoping for the best. Brutal? Sure. Wrong? Not entirely. According to him, only Navi and Spirit are still trying to play real, thoughtful CS. The rest? Chaos. You might say he sounds like a grumpy old man yelling at clouds. But hey, when that grandpa lifted a major trophy, maybe he earned the right to grumble a little. Respect the mileage. But the real madness started when Zeus decided decided to crank his personal media presence up to 11. And I mean way past 11. We're talking full-on chaos mode. Let's rewind to December 2024. Shanghai. Live streams that felt like watching a slow-motion car crash. Drunk Zeus? Check. Random massage girls in the hotel room? Yep. Throwing stacks of cash at the webcam like he's in a rap video? Oh yeah. Offering girls money to shave their heads live on stream? You bet, though none of them took the bait. Add in some wildly cringy jokes and flirty pranks that were more awkward than funny, and you've got the full recipe for disaster. And where did all this go down? On Twitch. Live. Chat was in meltdown mode, people screaming for a ban, but the stream just kept going. At its peak, nearly 9,000 viewers were tuned in, half of them wondering if the next part of the show would jump straight to, you know, the other side. Think that was the end of the madness? Oh no, that was just the warm-up. Right after his Shanghai adventure, Zeus hits it off with a girl on Tinder, and what does he do? Decides to celebrate by posting her photos and videos. Straight to his Telegram channel. Not just a cute selfie or two, mind you. We're talking fully nude shots. With captions like, "Want more pics of my baby?" The internet absolutely lost it. A tidal wave of backlash slammed into him. People accusing him of violating every line of decency, treating someone like content for clout. Zeus tried to walk it back later, calling it a joke, and only deleting the content after hotel security gave him a stern warning. Classic damage control. But then came the next chapter, a live stream from Bali. And yes, you guessed it, he was taste testing. Dog food. Seriously. He even offered to share it with his viewers. Comments range from "the best anti-drug PSA ever" to "Zeus is the final boss of cringe." Meanwhile, Zeus just kept preaching his trademark motivational lines. It's all in your head. You have to think positively. And of course, massage yourself with your thumb. Apparently, he's living that mantra to the fullest. And now, knowing all that wild backstory, we circle back to where this all began. The bizarre tale of Vitality and Zeus's magic mushrooms. After the bees took the win at the recent Blast event, a video popped up on Zeus's Telegram. In it, ZywOo and ropz thanking him for his supplements, literally saying stuff like, "Thanks for the mushrooms." So what the hell is this? Is this just Zeus taking trolling to god tier levels? Did our boy Daniil actually pivot to being the psychedelic plug for the pro scene? With everything else he's done recently, honestly, nothing would surprise us anymore. The story exploded online, fueling the already bonkers hype around one of CS's most scandalous legends. So who is Danilo Zeus Teslenko in 2025 really? A legendary hero of the old days whose achievements shaped the scene? Or a full-blown circus act willing to do anything for attention? Maybe, just maybe, he's both at the same time. One thing's for sure, Zeus is a phenomenon, a walking, talking whirlwind of reactions. From pure admiration and nostalgic love to secondhand embarrassment and total confusion. But no one stays indifferent. How do you feel about Zeus? Does his legendary past outweigh the chaotic present? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We want to hear it all. And of course, smash that like button, subscribe for more wild CS2 stories, and stay tuned for the next drama bomb. This was Dale, signing off. Be safe out there, especially with mushrooms. You never know, you might end up winning a major.